Salakia. So, we want to be acceptable. We want to be one of those men that Yahweh Shema Shah comes back for. That's what it's about. So. Wherefore, Hebrews chapter 12, verse 28, wherefore receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved. Our kingdom cannot be moved, man. Do you see all these chariots flying around, man? Our kingdom ain't never be moved again, man. This is our last hurrah. And the scripture speaks about that. What happened to all the Sunday church motherfuckers, man? Where they at now? Huh? They're not here no more, man. They never read the scriptures. All they did was give their pastor money. Sunday church and eating ham sandwich right after that, and shrimps and lobsters and shit. So that's crazy, man. That is really crazy. And then now you being taught by the men of the Lord, and like I said, people are looking to be accepted to God. They want Yahweh Shema Shah. They want Yahweh Shema. They're gonna throw that name away, Jesus, God, and Jesus. They're gonna throw it away because they're gonna realize that shit ain't helped them. Yahweh Shema Shah, that name is a fact. Oh man, see, I didn't even. Oh man. Sheesh. Alright. Salaki, if this video go long than it is, it's just through the spirit. Wherefore receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved, let us have grace whereby we may serve Yahweh Shema Shah acceptable with reverence and godly fear. Godly fear. Alright, now we had the other verse I was going to read. Let's see if I can find it now. I'm going to go right to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Man, hey. And our enemies is right before us. They right there doing all that bullshit. And they really bold with it. Yo, I was just watching this. This nigga say he gonna stick the needle straight to the kid's vein. This nigga trying to make babies early dope heads. I don't know what else to say, man. Because I can't wait till our turn, man. You're around Ashashua, you see them, and you be like, yo, you. And they still, these motherfuckers, yo, ever since Obama, listen, nobody voted for damn Obama. But, yo, ever since ever since Trump got in office, boy, these Ashuas, man, they be going crazy when they bold with it, man. All right, so like, oh, shit. All right, so I just found two verses. I got a couple right here. I want to read this one first. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 6. By mercy and truth, iniquity is purged. By the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, man depart from evil. And that's what's happening, man. This is what we're going through right now. We are being cleansed, we're being purged, and we're being guided back to righteousness away from evil. The Lord said, follow him. Right? This word is living water. Right? It's going to wash away our sins, man. If it hit through the blood, because the volume of the book is hit with Yahweh Shema Shah. Alright? Alright? Because it's like I said, the needles and the fear of the Lord is the beginning. The fear of the Lord. Oh, how that verse go? Oh, jeez. So like, let me read this verse because I got so much. It comes down. The verses they pile up quick, and then you gotta hold up. Hold on, brain. Hold on, brain. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 23. The fear of the Lord tender life, and he that have it shall abideth sanctified. He should not be visited with evil. Let's read that again. And I'll pronounce a couple of words wrong. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 23. Because this is dynamic, right? Let me see if because we're gonna learn as we go along. This is what it's about. Learning as you go along. Getting your shit right, man. Don't think don't be proud. You know what I'm saying? We're not perfect in this world.
Tendeth.
Yeah, okay, I did say it right. All right. All right. And I said that it's Proverbs chapter 19, verse 23. The fear of the Lord tendeth to life. He tendeth to us. All right. Let's see this. Let's go into this word tendeth, man. Because he's taking care of his hopeful elect, man. No matter what these people are saying, these people ain't standing about nothing. They want to be about every goddamn thing, but they not. They're gonna realize they ain't not. They're gonna realize the Lord, how you say the Apostle Tahar said that I was watching his video. he went to I forgot what the word was. He didn't raise scholars, man. We didn't come out here with the ultimate brain, the ultimate know it all. No, we're being learned, we're being taught again, like babies, man. All right. Just want to try to get this Well, this phone right here be acting crazy, so I'm gonna let the secretary say it. All right. So hey, that's why we have technology, so we could so this information get vast downloaded, because the scriptures is being down. The scriptures is we getting the information faster than the apostles. The apostles they did it. They went straight through the books, but we getting this through the internet and all that. So that's why I said the knowledge will increase. See, we're leveling up to the apostle levels, and I do truly believe that makes sense, that the Lord's gonna wake back up Ariel and put him back in his right mind, and he's gonna fall right in place. Because he said he's gonna raise the dead, and they're gonna fall back in place, and then we're gonna go up after. The scriptures is dynamic, man. What happened to you? I don't understand you, Christian, because when I was young, I never was. My mother, she had the Bible in the house, but we didn't go to church, right? All right, Salaki.
Tendeth. Verb. Archaic third person singular simple present indicative form of tend.
Form of tend. Indicative. That's a lot of words, but I just wanted to just the meaning of the word tender. All right, the Lord tender. He tenders to us. All right. All right. So yeah. So this is like the video going a little long, but it's not. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 23. The fear of the Lord tendeth to life, and he that have it shall abide satisfied. Abide satisfied. He should not be visited with evil. And listen, the Bill Gates of hell will not prevail. You trying to stab people, and it goes right back to you. You see? You try this, and Fauci, these names, man. And then, like I said, it's the when I see individuals, man, the spirit, it's like, oh, I know this guy, And I had so many dreams of someone's happening, being being tortured and stuff like that, being running, being shot at, and all these things. And the dreams is coming now. I do believe those dreams is gonna be like when this race wars is happening, and because I can, because a lot of dreams are you have those dreams. A lot of things happen already. I could tell you that it was clear for a lot of the dreams that I had, that I had them, and then I lived it out, and it was crazy. Like the rest of it, you don't know, and you gotta live it out. It's crazy, man. It is not crazy, but it's so dynamic. We living it out right now. You know what I'm saying? We living it out, and like I said, there's a charm. Because on the Old Testament, and then the apostles, because Paul was always quote the Old Testament, right? And Jehovah Shah too. All the disciples, they knew the Old Testament was what they were supposed to live by. So when the New Testament came, that now we live by two, the Old Testament, New Testament, plus the Apocrypha, which is one book. But they took that out. So now we're living out all of that. And we just churches coming back. That's reincarnation, man. And just like our enemies are back. Oh, oh man, damn. So like it was a movie that's fun, man. I can't even think of it. I'm gonna stay focused. So we here. So just to the spirit. The fear of the Lord tendeth to life, and he that hath it shall abide steadfast. Satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil. The Lord's gonna preserve us, man. All right. He's not gonna let those damn fucking needles that Bill Gates is talking about fuck us up. The ones that the 2/3, I don't know. They're not listening. They following Ashashua and the rest of them. All right. On Proverbs chapter 23, verse 17. Let not thy heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of the Lord all the day long. That's what we are preparing. We're learning to fear Yahweh Shah all the rest of our life. For what's going on. This video went kind of a little too long, and it didn't go the direction I wanted to go. It went the direction how Yahweh Shah wanted it. So this through the spirit, I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakwadash, the Wadi Yahweh Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, who deserve the honors, who I believe is the men back, and I'll be about to design one of those men back from the ancient times, because you're not gonna be the ultimate scholar, which makes logical sense. The Lord raised the meek, the lowly. All right. I just seen the verse. So I want to read this word real fast. It's a lot, yeah. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 4. By humility and the fear of Yahweh Shah are riches and honor and life. Shalom. Shalom.